There was a threat of rain. It never materialized. That's good news. Swing and a miss again. And Holman dispatches Curley. 9 home runs of the season. He's hit 2 home runs twice in the last 5 games. He takes a fastball off the hip. We'll save the Caglione conversation, it seems. Swing and a miss and a fastball up. Swing and a miss, and that one kicks off the catcher Travinski and gets all the way to the on deck circle. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss on a breaking ball. That is on point for Holman tonight. He strikes out the side in the first.
Now it's going to be up to Jared Jones, who's hitting behind him, to have a big year with a pitch to Tommy.
Breaking ball stayed up and away, and a 1-out walk to Tommy White. Had a productive weekend against State and took that one off the knee.
10th and 11th this year in the SEC, respectively.
20th pitch of the inning is a changeup swung on and miss. He needed that one. 2-2 to Pearson. Fought that one off into left field. Tommy White around third. They're going to wave him home. The throw from Shelnut gets to the plate. The tag is late. An RBI single for Josh Pearson, and LSU strikes first. How about Tommy Wheels White making it home?
Yeah, I think everybody's going to see it again. I think they're going to look, taking a chance on a backside ground ball, and White just one stolen base attempt in the entire year. Testing the arm of Shelnut out left. Does the tag get there?
I can't tell from there.
He doesn't get the plate with his feet, and he's doing it intentionally. He's trying to just swipe it with that oven mitt on the way by. I didn't see a tag. If he clips him on the way by, he's out.
If he gets him,
I just didn't see a tag.
The call of safe stands. The runner that scored, Florida will have 1 remaining challenge.
It's a no-brainer to challenge that if you're Kevin O'Sullivan. That was as close as it would get. Ground ball through the hole on the left side. Jones be waved home. The throw from Shelnut is cut off, and LSU takes a 2-0 lead.
There's so much that goes into a scouting report. It's not just about the guy on the mound. You start to look at the arms in the outfield, and Josh Jordan taking 2 chances right here with 2 outs, and really neither one of the guys are plus runners that you're trying to score from second base. I mean, watch when Shelnut gets this ball.
Shelnut gets
Jones is 3 steps before hitting third base.
4.5, 5 runs a game, but
we're getting back to the days to where a 4 ERA to go into left field. That's how you give up the 2 runs.
Swing and a miss by Kling, and that'll get him out of the inning.
Doesn't sleep very often. As prepared as anybody to do it, and Jay Johnson's done a really wonderful job in obviously a very high pressure situation.
Game 3 go-ahead 2-run home run in the bottom of the 8th against A&M last weekend, and he works a 1-out walk led by some guy named Skeens. I wonder whatever happened to him.
He'll be in the big leagues some point in time this year with the
Runner
Pirates.
goes, swing and a miss, and the throw down to second. Skips through the glove of Milam. Shelnut the runner at second, the 2-2. Whoa! Got it out of his hand and put a dent in the shift down for the right-hander Thomas. A payoff pitch. And the break ball misses low and away. Back-to-back walks. Here's the 0-1 from Holman. Runner goes from first, swing and a miss. And a stolen base for Dale Thomas. Strike 3. 5th K for Holman to go against those 2 strikeouts. Again, the payoff. Got him looking. Strikeout number 6. 6 outs, all of them via the K. And Luke Coleman flirted with some trouble and reached back and got another K. 2-0 Tigers. Engaged every practice, working through every group. And he skies this one, but got underneath it. Caglione in foul territory. Coming back to the chalk.
For 15 years, and Randy Johnson threw too. It's just now we understand why the balls move like they move.
There's a breaking ball and strikeout number 7. Here's the payoff. And there's that curveball, but it stayed up.
There's plenty of
swing and a miss on the off-speed pitch.
I mean, obviously you go from Wes Johnson, who was here last year, now the head coach of Georgia.
Third full count of the inning. Shelton swings at the fastball, and it's strikeout number 9. Just 3 off of Holman's season high. All 9 outs have come via the K.
In the postseason, there's no doubt about that.
Hayden Travinski launches this one to center field. Guy drifting back towards the right field wall, and a leaping catch. 2 down. Pearson's got a 6-game hit streak now, 9 for his last 20. Make it 21. 7-pitch inning for Cade Fisher.
I would say if the shift ultimately makes you do things differently.
Pearson all the way back to the fence, and that one is gone. Opposite field home run for Ty Evans. Felt like a lazy fly ball, and it clears the fence for Evans' 5th home run of the year.
Evans has plenty of juice. I mean, we saw it last year with his Florida lineup. And the Gators just needed something. I mean, you had said just a minute ago, Tommy, they hadn't even hit a ball fair until this. He didn't get all of it. What win there is tonight is going to help out right there. Blowing kind of from
way back when we talked about, and the NCAA said, hey, exit velos are a little bit high right now. It's getting to be dangerous. Well, we're back in that thing. Major League Baseball, as you guys know, put in some rule changes last year, sped the game up a little bit.
Braswell lines this one into left. He'll motor his way to second. The throw from Shelnut is a hair wide, and it's a 1-out double from Michael Braswell III. Braswell, the runner at second, and couldn't pull the trigger because he was born, according to his parents, a hairy little monster. To short. Shelton handles it. First haircut came when he was 3 days old.
And so often it maybe isn't the big stuff.
Now the 1-2 to Caglione. And he drives this one to center field. Back is Kling. The park is going to hold it shy of the track. A long, loud out for Jack Caglione, but Holman is 1 K away from a season high. 2-2s right down the gut. Changed speeds on him and got him looking. I'm not sure if you're aware, humans come in all shapes and sizes. You know, if you found a catfish as big as Stephen Milam, that'd be a big catfish.
That was washing crawfish right there. So they catch them and they wash them. They wash them up real good and they ship them off.
Holman has struck out 13.
Now those right there are boiled and ready to consume.
He's the Friday night starter at LSU this year. 3-2 again. Chop to the left side. Here's Tommy White. And the 6th is complete. Travinsky pulls it down the line. It's a fair ball. Shelnut has to dig it out of the corner. Travinsky will lumber into second with a leadoff double in a 1-run game.
Jay Johnson's trying to figure out what players give him his best chance offensively.
7 double plays this season. And this ball's launched into center field. Guy racing into the gap at the track at the wall, and it's off the middle of the fence. Headed to third is Travinsky. That's all the farther the catcher will advance. LSU has loaded the bases with nobody out in the 6th.
Off the fastball.
And the slider's in the dirt. Ball 4, and he walks in a run, an insurance run at least for LSU.
He gets a fair amount of chance.
Whoa, this one's launched deep to left. It is caught at the wall by Shelnut, tagging from third Pearson. And if the wind is dead or not going that way, that's a 4-bagger. Chopped up the middle. Tough play on the run made by Curlin.
His outcome on the fastballs have been positive this year.
Chopped to third, off of the glove of Thomas, and a run scores. We talked about positioning over third base multiple times tonight.
That's the very ball that Kevin O'Sullivan was talking about.
But he still finds a way to punish the baseball even spread out.
Hot shot to third. Thomas has it. Only needs to go to first, and that'll close the inning, but not before LSU puts a 3 spot on the board. 3-2. Hopper gets right past Braswell and into left field. Chop to third. Tommy White in fair territory. What a play. Came here to prove that he could play defense, and after a so-so year last year, Ben, he's been stellar.
The guys were using the tacky stuff, 5, 6, 7 years ago, big time.
You just wanted to grip it.
We want to be able to feel the ball and be able to grip it. And we used it during cold weather banquet every year. They set an all-time high in attendance this year at the first pitch banquet. So, yeah, a lot of excitement around Baton Rouge.
Who was the keynote speaker?
I don't know. I didn't go.
Maybe that's why everybody else showed up. Where was that debut?
St. Louis.
A punch out for Griffin Herring.
Platinum
was 6.
Sixes. I can't believe you're still in the game. Swing and a miss. In another strikeout. Herring K's the side in the 8th inning. Keith Smart.
That's right.
In the Superdome. To the right side. Kicked and botched. It was a long run.
There it is. That was my one and only.
I like it.
And that was the last time my hair was like that too, by the way.
Past Caglione and into right. Another RBI for Mac Bingham, and he's in his second base. LSU extends the lead to 7-1. And White sends it to right field, pushing Evans back. And that'll close out the 8th.
Oh, the running back from the Lions, Barry Sanders was there. Yeah, and believe it, he at 5'7" or whatever, he could jump up and dunk it.
You know he's going to start one of the games on the weekends. Makes you defensively better the other two. That's not all bad.
Whoa, beautiful backhand pickup. Milam's throws just a hair late.
Scuffled a little bit.
Laser to left. Shelnutt's first hit, 2 on. And Evans headed to third. Shelnut behind him is going to fill in at second. Up the middle and off the leather. Toss over to first. Both runners are at third. They're going to try and throw behind him. And we'll get a rundown between second and third, and that will end the game.